Oh my gosh. Stop! Dylan Mulvaney does not even look close to that. That's so photoshopped. Look, so this. How did that look the same? You see that? So in a previous video, I proclaimed that the Democrats are the cringiest party in the world. Yes, the ones in America, even compared to the ones in New Zealand. Maybe I should come out with a tier list of like the cringiest Democratic parties around the world, and I can just rank them just by what I see from the videos that they've created. Hey, I'm already shooting out ideas already. If this video does good, I'll probably do something like that. So in this video, I wanted to react to more cringy stuff that Democrats keep on pumping out. It could be, you know, Democratic leaders. It could be just influencers who support the Democratic Party. And yes, even after the release of my video, Democrats just keep on pumping out cringe-worthy videos. So I thought I'd react to it in today's video. But before we get into the video, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to this channel for more content like this. So the first one I found was from Representative Rose DeLauro. I guess she's like super old. She's been elected as a representative since 1991, literally a year before I was born. So she has been in office longer than I've been alive, which is freaking insane. I don't know why she's even on TikTok. Just imagine just being that freaking old in an office. That's crazy to me. Why is her hair purple? What? What? I never even heard of this lady until I looked at this video. Bruh, why do these liberal feminists have to color their hair purple? That's like a mandatory thing. Somebody needs to take away grandma's phone.
I remember when they first invented chocolate.
Oh my gosh. Stop! Stop, the cringe is real, bro. Why is this so cringe and she's 42? She looks like those influencers who are like 18 years old. She looks like a boy. Like, she looks like a little kid. It's crazy. That freaking face, dude. Oh, man. And guess who she voted for?
I was so scared that news outlets would take my admission into a mental health facility as a way to paint me and all trans people as psychos who belong.
Dylan Mulvaney does not even look close to that. That's so photoshopped. Like, bruh, if you really a woman, why you gotta Photoshop your face?
In the loony bin.
It resulted in
Look
a
at
lot
that. Look, so this.
of suicidal ideation.
How did that look the same? You see that? He went from that to that. Man, I'm so glad these people aren't empowered no more. Oh my gosh, bro. They expected us to sit here and be like, yep, that's a woman.
And dissociation. I'm still battling with some of that guilt and that shame and that dysphoria that was projected onto me during that time. And that was a situation that I wouldn't have wished on my worst enemy now that I've lived through it.
This dude is such a liar, bro. You know how much money he made off of that stupid womanhood journey? Like, there was a thing that came out like a year ago that people would hire this person to go to their school, and it would be like $100,000 or something, like 6 figures for Dylan Mulvaney to sit there and tell you that, oh, accept me as a girl. Not a woman, a little girl. It's just crazy to me how this was a trend a few years ago. Don't forget this, guys. This dude destroyed Bud Light.
Mulvaney says she never wanted to be an activist, but has found herself navigating a society that's not always supportive of trans rights.
On his first day in office, President Trump signed the order which recognized two sexes, male and female. When you heard that pronouncement, what did you think?
I'm a woman no matter what my passport says. We are not hurting anyone. We're less than 1% of the population. And the way that they speak about us so often is as if we're like,
bruh, do you see the nose? This dude got like a Michael Jackson nose. You guys notice that? I wonder if the nose was worked on, probably to be more feminine, because you gotta get a bunch of surgery to be a woman. He's just playing a victim. I'm not gonna sit here and watch the rest of it. It's just victim, and yet you got cashed out for doing this. You got literally cashed out.
So I was willing to give up whatever might be the tracking of Kamala Harris's particular fondness for nacho cheese Doritos.
Oh my God, bro.
For the sake of getting a big bag of Doritos as I watched the Oscars.
That's the consumer behavior.
And that's right, but here's the thing. At what point do we also uplift and
She
highlight
drunk? I'm
the
telling you, she
consumer's
took a
right
couple
to
shots
also
before she came up there.
expect, and you can debate with me if it should be a right.
Her
I
eyes are
understand.
closed, bro.
To expect that the innovation would also be weighted in terms of solving their everyday problems.
What?
Which are beyond my craving for Doritos. But about whatever, and I know the work.
Just remember, guys, like literally 46% of the country voted for her. That's the crazy part. That's the astonishing part. That even a little minuscule less of the population saw her as a potential president because they didn't want Trump in office. That's it. These people, I guarantee, they would sit up and clap. Well, it didn't make sense, and I don't know what happened, but she's not Trump, so I'm voting for her. Like, it's crazy to me. It's absolutely insane.
It's not like I have anything against white guys. I just feel like white guys do tend to go for white girls more.
Are you not?
I'm not white.
You're definitely white though, because everyone's
Ma'am, your pigmentation on your skin tells us otherwise.
Is white, but my ethnicity, I'm Hispanic. Both of my parents were born and raised in Mexico.
But there's
Okay.
white Mexicans. You have
Exactly.
blue eyes and
What we're saying.
fair skin.
My
White-
race is white. My ethnicity is Hispanic or Latina.
Okay. You don't like dating white guys, or
No, it's not that I don't like dating them. I just feel like white guys tend to stick to white girls.
and you are white, so
They look at me and they're like, "Oh, like,
Huh?
you're probably mixed. Like you're not just white."
No one thinks that.
Multiple white guys have told me this. I did have a specific interaction with a guy where he was like, "To be honest, I just really like dumb blonde bitches." And then he's like, this is so stereotypical, but he was like, "Since you're Mexican, because you just said that, you probably know how to cook and clean, and I just don't think that's wifey material."
So you dated one guy that said he likes beautiful blondes, and he's even talking to you because you're Mexican and you can cook and clean, but that's not wifey material. Like, bro, that bro, this story's so made up. Like she's literally trying to make up a story on top of her head. She can't even come up with like a fake story. Man, get out of here with all that. Feminism at its finest, guys. I'm telling you, nobody wants to believe me.
No
This
matter what
dude.
Donald Trump tells you, because he's nervous, he's scared, he's doing these interviews because he's trying to change the narrative. Such negative news. We're in a recession. We are. And a dictatorship, but we're in a recession. All of these tariffs, the putting them out there, enacting them, and then pulling back, it's not helping the market at all. The stock market is tanking. He knows it. That's his big indicator
stock
of
market?
the health of the economy. It's through the stock market. Now he's telling Maria Bartiromo, we should look at the stock market.
All
We should
right,
have a
all right, sir. Let me give you a little lesson about economics, all right? The stock market has nothing to do with the economy. What are you talking about, bro? Literally for putting money into businesses for them to thrive. The stock market goes up and down all the time. What are you talking about, dude? And you're supposed to be a journalist. I don't spread misinformation. I am the protector of truth and what's facts and not fact. Like, this dude's a freaking clown, man.
Maria Bartiromo, we should look at the stock market. We should have a longer outlook than a quarter. Really? That's not what he said before. And he's pulling back tariffs in certain areas where he knows it will affect the people who voted for him, like farmers.
You know, the tariffs are kind of just like a bluff. You can see that what happened with Mexico. He pulled back on the tariffs. Like, they literally don't walk up to you like the guys in Men in Black and flash you with that light beam.
I am just a figment of your imagination.
That's what they want to do. They want you to forget about the last 4 years. Like nothing happened, like it was perfect. This guy looks like he voted for Kamala Harris.
Today, the Trump administration took one more step on their authoritarian march, detaining Palestinian student and recent graduate of Columbia University, Mahmoud Khalil. When ICE agents detained him, he was next to his wife, who's been pregnant for 8 months. And when his lawyers called the ICE agents who were detaining him to ask for a warrant, they literally hung up on his lawyer. This is a blatant violation of the Constitution. Donald Trump is trying to shut down young people. and stop us from speaking out. Because he, like all other authoritarians, believe that they have to shut down freedom of speech, freedom of expression, so that they...
You can't make this up. You can't make this up. He had the most young votes for a Republican in decades. What are you talking about? He's trying to shut down young people. Maybe the person that ICE was investigating, maybe he wasn't legal. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe he just hopped on the ship and came over here with his other buddies. Young people. Yeah, Trump wants to attack young people. That's not who he's aiming at. That's not how he won the election at all. It's just old white guys that voted for him. So yes, as you can see, the Democratic Party in America is still cringe. They have no answers to their questions that people have been asking them for like the last 10 years. And unfortunately, the party became a parody of themselves. And we will still continue to sit here and laugh at them every single day when they post a video that's cringe-worthy for this channel, of course. So what did you guys think of this video? Did you like the video? Let me know in the comments below. You know, if this video does good, I will definitely do another, maybe even do a series on this. You know, I know that it's been kind of dying down a little bit with, you know, reacting to woke TikTok videos, but I want to bring the trend back, guys, because I think they deserve to be pointed at and mocked at and laughed at, especially when they say that they're, you know, the holders of truth and they don't have any type of misinformation at all, but yet they're on TikTok spreading misinformation all over. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Go ahead and like this video and subscribe to this channel for more great content like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.